I'm the shadow in the silence when the lights go cold. I'm the cracks in your heart where the truth won't hold. You gave me your name, you gave me your trust, but I turned it to ashes, turned love into dust, and now you're breaking in pieces you can't repair.
I wake up in an empty bed, sheets smell like your skin, but I know where you've been, and it eats me within. Lipstick on the glass, ain't from a kiss last night. It's the evidence that my love's losing another fight. You swear on your soul, but I catch you in lies. Eyes darting sideways, can't look in my eyes. I'm the fool who forgives, the clown with a crown, building castles from pain just to watch them burn down. I've been screaming inside, but my voice is ignored. You're out chasing thrills while I bleed on the floor. Every baby I love you is just theater and show. Your actions are daggers, but your words say don't go. My mother warned me, my friends all did too, but love makes a blind man worship the wound. I'd rather be cut than imagine you gone, so I swallow the hurt and just keep stumbling on. But the weight is a coffin and I'm sinking in deep. You're a nightmare I live while pretending to sleep. This toxic devotion's a noose on my neck, yet I beg for the rope while you cash every check.
Shadow in the silence when the lights go cold. I'm the cracks in your heart where the truth won't hold. You gave me a name, you gave me a trust, but I turned it to ashes, turned love into dust, and now you're breaking in pieces you can't repair. Drowning in questions that hang in the air. You keep reaching for hope, but it cuts like a knife. Baby, I'm poison, I drained out your life.
I scroll through your phone just to torture my soul. Every number, every text, every story unfolds. You're the queen of deception, I'm the pawn in your game, but you twist it on me like I'm the one to blame. Why don't you trust me? You scream with your tears, but guilt is your weapon, I've known it for years. Still I'm shackled in silence, afraid to let go, cause I don't know who I am without your shadow. I gave you my secrets, I gave you my scars. You just painted them over and left me in jars. Memories bottle, but the glass always breaks. Now the pieces cut deeper with each breath that I take. I thought I was strong, but I crumble in shame. Every night's just a rerun of the same damn pain. I begged for your loyalty, pleaded for peace, but the harder I cling, the quicker you leave. Saint love, it's addiction, a curse in my chest. It's a go with no safety, aimed at my head, and the trigger is you, with your sweet deadly lies. But I smile through the wounds just to keep you disguised. You've hollowed me out, left a ghost in my place. My man with no worth, just a mask on my face. And I wonder if one day you'll feel what I feel, or if heartbreak's just hunger that you feed till you kill.
I'm the shadow in the silence when the lights go cold. I'm the cracks in your heart where the truth won't hold. You gave me a name, you gave me a trust, but I turned it to ashes, turned love into dust, and now you're breaking in pieces you can't repair. Drowning in questions that hang in the air. You keep reaching for hope, but it cuts like a knife. Baby, I'm poison, I drained out your life.
What's a man worth when his pride been erased? When the woman he loves makes his heart a disgrace? When the mirror reflects just a hollowed out shell, and the only voice left is the echo of hell? I've lost weight from the nights I can't eat, can't rest. Lost faith in myself, second guess every step. Wear smiles in public, but the stitch at the seams. When I close both my eyes, I collapse in the screams. Turn touch to a torture, affection to fear. Every whisper's a trigger, every hug disappears. Can love feel like dying? How can forever decay? How can a person who need be the one in my way? Wanna walk out, but my feet turn to stone, cause the thought of the silence just chills to the bone. But the silence is better than drowning in lies. Better truth in the cold, the more heat that deceives my eyes. I'm writing this down like a last testament, like a prayer to the sky for the time I've spent. If my story's pain, then let pain be the song. At least someone will hear me when I'm finally gone.
I'm the shadow in the silence when the lights go cold. I'm the cracks in your heart where the truth won't hold. You gave me a name,